Hello, I Etienne Luis P. Alimpon. Hello, I Etienne Luis P. Alimpolos will discuss to you how to get the scalar and vectors. First is to know the problem. For our problem number 1, the bus travels 4.5 kilometers down 50 degrees southeast, then turns southwest 140 degrees, and then travels 5.3 kilometers to a gas station. Now it goes 50 degrees southeast 3.8 kilometers, then turns to the left going north for 7 kilometers, then turns left again at 40 degrees northwest for 6.7 kilometers. Now, where does the bus need to go to get back to its terminal? Where kilometers is equals to centimeters and Newton. Second is to get the givens. The first point is 4.5 centimeters, 50 degrees southeast. Second is 5.3 centimeters, 140 southwest. Third, 3.8 centimeters, 50 degrees southeast. And fourth, 7 centimeters going north. And lastly, the fifth point, 6.7 centimeters, 40 degrees northwest. Now, how do you get the bus to its station? To get that, you will need to use component and graphical method. For the graphical method, you need to get x and y with the following formula. For the x, r cosine theta, and for the y, r sine theta. For our x, 4.5 cosine 50 degrees, and it will result on 2.89. Second point, 5.3 cosine 140 degrees, that will result on negative 4.06. 3.8 Newton cosine 50 degrees will result on 2.44. 7 degrees, since it's north, it will go up. It will be considered as 90 degrees. So it will go like 7 cosine 90 degrees, and it will result on 0. For the lastly, the fifth, 6.7 Newton cosine 40 degrees will result negative 5.13. Now, for y, first point is 4.5 sine 50 degrees will result negative 3.45. Second, 5.3 sine 140 degrees will result on negative 3.41. 3.8 for the third one, 3.8 sine 50 degrees, negative 2.91 is the result. For the fourth, 7 sine 90 degrees will result on 7. And lastly, for the fifth point, 6.7 7 sine 40 degrees will result 4.31. Now, to get our resultant vector and the direction, we need the square root of the sum of x squared plus sum of the y squared for the resultant vector. To get the sum of the x, you just need to add all of the x and all of the y and get the sum of them. The x will result on negative 3.86, and for the y, the sum of y is 1.54. To get the resultant vector, you will need the square root of x, which is negative 3.86, the sum of the x, and the sum of the y is 1.54 squared. You will just need to add both of them, and the result you get is the resultant vector, which is 4.16 Newton. And for the direction is theta is the tangent negative 1 sum of y over the sum of x. Tangent negative 1, 1.54 over negative 3.86, and you will get 21.75. Now, you know the component method. How about the graphical method? You will need protractor, ruler, multiple color pens. You would only need to follow the given direction on the given points.